YouTube? How you doing? Happy New Year. It's the 1st of Jan. I haven't done any filming today, so it's just me giving you a bit of a summary. Yeah, I haven't got into the shed today. Now, I know I said in my last video, this was going to be a daily thing, part of my daily routine, getting everything out. It's not the snow outside. I have been out because I did a little bit of a post office run yesterday, I think it was. It was the day before. It's since been snowing. I think it was the day before New Year's Eve. So I took out what I needed. I think it was, I found the 2 tubs that I needed and went, right, take them out. Because as you've seen before, I have to take every tub out of the shed if I need to, if I need to get to the back ones. So I didn't want to get everything out. I've had a pretty good sales day today. Yeah, it's picked up a bit. Yeah, I will. Maybe it'll be on this video. Maybe won't. I don't know. But I will get everything out. I'll show you what was in the loft. My wife actually, because she got down the Christmas decorations today. She got rid of them all. I was busy. A lot of it I just don't want to help her. I think I got some stuff. But she knows where it all goes. You know what I mean? No one could do. But she decided, she went, I want to put the stuff in the loft. No. Why was she in the loft? Because now I'm thinking about it, it's like, no, I had to put the stuff in the loft. Aha! She went up in the loft to get the boxes and stuff for the decorations. She didn't go up there to put it up there because I had to put it up there. No, yeah, it's a big freaking tree. I'm not expecting her to do it. Man in the ash, you know what I mean? But yeah, she had to get some stuff and she's lost a badge. A badge that sold for £22.49, and now we can't find the badge. So this is the last time that she is going to be responsible for getting anything, because if that badge is lost, I'm going to have to go up in the loft and have a look, but it's definitely not with this stuff, so freaking woman. But there's some more right price stuff. This is all sold today. Yeah, so right, we'll go through it. There's more stuff in the shed, but there's what, 5 or 6 items here, so we'll get through them. Let's get the small stuff done. So yeah, let's get the small stuff done as per. Right, let's have a look. So I hope you lot are doing okay and all that jazz. I'm trying to work out whether the kids are going back to school at the minute. I don't know what's going on at the minute. I want to find out before Monday whether they're going to end up shutting the schools down. I'd rather it be a thing of, me telling Lace now, Liam might care, Liam wants to stay at home, but me telling Lace now, and then, and then in a week they end up shutting the place down. I'd rather it just be, tell us now, and then we can, get over them. But we're going to see. Sorry, I'm trying to log into my eBay. Should edit this stuff out, shouldn't I? Right, so first, we've got a little necklace. Man, this is from a long time back in the Dizzle. Let's have a look. Trying to be all gangster and shit. Come on, where am you? There we go. So, these are the words I use. So this is from, I think this is from like a jewellery haul that I got off eBay. I put delicate drop necklace, black and pink floral gems, steampunk costume jewellery. So we've got this beautiful, I'll do what the professionals do, this beautiful floral necklace with like a black tinge on the chain. The roses are pink like the opposite of stink, if you get what I mean. I hope only 3 people got what that meant. But yeah, so pink roses necklace. This cost 55p. It's sold for £3.99. Let's say my jewellery doesn't sell for massive amounts. Next is a cassette. So yeah, I'll do the clothing another time. Maybe it'll be in this video, maybe it won't. I don't know. Aqua, the other ones who did I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world, looking plastic, it's fantastic. Aqua, and this is Turn Back Time, as featured in the film Sliding Doors. Never heard of it. But this went for £2.99. It cost me 25p. So yeah, that's oh, I need to calm down. So yeah. So yeah, there's literally only 3 other things. A Bop It. It's the 3rd one I sold. Did I sell this in December? I don't think this was on the 1st. When was this one on? Can't remember. So where you gone? So you got. It's so confusing me because my wife, bless her, she just likes to feck around with my things. So I sold. Yeah, so I had a good day today, but I think this is not from today. Whoa, what's going on? No, I don't think it is. This is from 30th. So I'm just checking because I've sold like 3 Bop Its. I'll have to double check that. I'm not going to adjust stuff it'll make the computer explode. But yeah, a Bop It was in the best condition, as you can see. But yeah, it cost me 2, and I think someone's paid what I asked for. So yeah, it cost me 2. Someone paid 35. It's not in the best condition, so yeah, someone paid 35 for that one. Yeah, these sold. Actually, I haven't been the best kind of reseller community person lately. I haven't. I've got to be honest. I thought I stepped away a bit because I don't want to be dramatic. I haven't been in the best place with this COVID stuff, and I just thought, you know, I'll get grumpy sometimes, and then people piss me off, and then I tell them to piss me off. So I thought it's best I just walk away. But yeah, I popped into Laney's live New Year's Eve live, and I had a right laugh with Laney, and I think it was Queenie Conquest, and Ian, and I think Filthy Suzanne was in there as well. If you don't know Filthy Suzanne, I can't remember her username, but she's posh and she's filth. Not filth in a dirty way, filth in like a naughty way. So yeah, she's definitely filth. Anyway, sorry Suzanne if you're watching. But yeah, Teletubbies. These sold as I was watching that. So someone started watching them. They were on for 20 quid, and I went with 16.99. So all 4 of them. All 4 of the Teletubbies. Tinky Winky. Anyway, let's do a little dance. Let's see it out. Oh crap, I'm not sure which one. Let me Google it. No, I'll do a song. I'll do a performance. Purple Teletubby. I just want to know its name, you know what I mean? I don't want images of it. How can it not be? Jerry Falwell and Tinky Winky the guy said, is Tinky Winky the guy Teletubby? Tinky Winky, la la, Teletubbies. Right, I'll do it all. So Tinky Winky. If I put Tinky Winky which it sounds a bit rude though, it Tinky Winky. Couldn't get away with that these days. It's Tinky Winky. Tinky Winky's the purple one, there we go. So. Tinky Winky. Dipsy. La la. Po. Po. Teletubbies. Teletubbies. Say hello. Hello. So yeah. These cost me £2 each. So it was £8 in total. And they ended up selling for 16 quid. Should have gone for a bit more, I think. Yeah. They had, each of them have got like a kind of hologram kind of thing. They're from 1996. But when I looked up, they weren't really going for a lot of money. I think Pow, which is the red one, was going for good money by itself, but then the rest of them were going for crap, so I just thought I'd put them all together. And then the first thing, was this the last? Why don't I look on the tin to wear? So this was either the first thing that sold in January or the last thing that sold in 2020. No, it was the second from last thing that sold in 2020 was 6-minute abs. I bet you anybody there's like 4-minute abs now or something. But I've done this, and this really it does your belly. Look, I'll do that now for a bit. Oh, respond to offer. Oh, I've had a best off or something. Yeah, and that will hurt my belly in a few minutes. Yeah, 6-minute abs. That cost me £2 from a charity shop. Someone paid, I think, what I asked for it. Let's have a butcher's. Yeah, so it went for £30.99 with £6 postage, so £24.99 for this bad boy. And yeah, that went for 25 quid. So yeah, I've got more, but they're in the loft. Not in the loft, they're in the shed, and I'm kind of putting off getting them until I have to, which I'll probably, but having to get them will be probably Sunday. On Friday now. Maybe it won't snow again, and maybe you know, I can get them out when it's all gone. But yeah, but for now, I'll see you in a bit.
Was there Rennies in the middle there?
What up YouTube, how you doing? It is Saturday, 2nd of Jan. Just finished my first run of the year, knackered. I've been putting it off because of the snow and how icy it's been, but I went out today. I nearly went over tea a couple of times, but I was alright. I was still standing. Yeah, New Year and stuff. Talked a bit about it yesterday. I'm trying to be like, I know this happens every time and probably come a few days, it'll probably get to shit. But I'm trying to be more like, I need to get this done and that done. Like have a list during the day. I used to have like, when I was at work, so I got like set things done during, like, you know, because I'd be at work and then I'd have to do eBay stuff when I go home. I used to have a list of stuff that I needed to do, so I've started a list. Well, I've got to check off that list every day of the stuff that I need to do, because if I don't, it just gets to shit.
It really does. As you can see, it's snowing. Typical, the first day I go for a run, it starts snowing again. But it's not coming down as thick as it was the other day, but it is coming down. Yeah, yesterday, 1st of Jan, sales were like probably the best day I've had in like 2 months yesterday, which I would have preferred to have it over on the other side of in 2020 with November being shite. What else I had? Oh yeah, sorted out my targets for this year and stuff of what I need to do. You know, I had my targets for last year, which I hit. I'm not going to go into the numbers because I know people will just be like, oh, nearly went then. But yeah, this year it's going to be a struggle. If I was going sourcing every day or every other day, I'd be fine. Like October was my biggest month, and I literally went sourcing. I think it was 3 times a week that month, and it put my numbers up, and I ended up with a massive chunk of money at the end of the month. But with January, I've been discussing it with my wife because my wife's been waiting to do her driving test as well. We've been discussing it on how she's going to do her driving test. She's had 2. She's, you know, failed on mine things on the 2 that she's done. But it's the other thing as well is she keeps having, like, say, a month lockdown. So she had one in October. We had a month lockdown, and then she didn't have any lessons, and then went straight into having a test because we're worried we're going to get locked down again. And then that one, she failed because of speed or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, so it's like she's worried about that, about what she's going to do. I don't know where I'm with this. What she's going to do with doing a test, and me, we're going to the charity shops. It's just a pain in the arse. It's like kind of like a thing of, like last year we realised, you know, one of us really does need to drive. I think the years before it hasn't been that big of a problem. You know, we still go out on days out, stuff like that. But I think being locked down and having very little access to stuff, we realised if we had a car now, we'd be able to go and take them to this field, take them to this park, take them to this place, you know what I mean, even at a social distance, instead of just being local to where we live. So yeah, it's definitely like a thing of when all this goes away, it's definitely all positive and all, you know, kind of getting into a stride of knowing what to pick up, or getting better at knowing what to pick up. I'm not saying I'm perfect in any way, but also when my wife's driving, there's also that thing of I won't have to turn away things in a charity shop. You know, I like picking up walking sticks, but if I see a bunch of walking sticks in the first charity shop I go into, I don't pick them up because I'd have to be carrying them under my arm. There's certain things where, you know, you go sourcing and you go, I'm not going to pick that up, I'm going to have to carry that around all day. But if I'm with my wife and she's driving, then I will go for lessons after she's passed. It'll be a thing of just shoving in the car. So yeah, so it's all positive after all this is done, but I think everyone feels the same, don't they? I think it should, I wish they'd put, like, I don't know, a number on it. I think one of the things I'm worried about is, you know, the conspiracy theory folk. I think you need to get to a certain number of vaccinations or whatever, until, yeah, a certain number of vaccinations for us to get out of it. But who knows? Like Shell at the minute, she's working at a GP surgery, so they're going through all the vaccinations and then it's chaos. She's having to like work some nearly slipped. She's having to work some kind of late nights and stuff like that, so it's madness. I just can't wait for all this to be done. But I think this thing of it being done in early 2021 is yeah, I think it's wishful thinking. I think we might be alright. We might be at a normal pace, say, this time next year, but who knows. But anyway, I'm a lover and leave you. I've got to get some photos done, some listing done. I need to get in the shed, but it's snowing. I'll see you later.
It's snowing again. I'll get the clothing out tomorrow. Yeah, I'll get the clothing out tomorrow.
What up, YouTube? It's Sunday, how you doing? Morning. That don't look good, does it? So that's started to slide down my my shed with a broken window. Oh dear. It's eventually going to slide off, ain't it? What to do? Ah! Ah, that's got in my shed. That's all going in the shed. That'll do. Achievement. Well, it'll be achieved. Didn't work out too well. It's ended up all in the shed. Oh well. Oh well. The shed's on its last legs anyway. Yeah, how you doing? It's Sunday. Sorry. It's so cold in here. It's ridiculous. It's icy on the roof of the shed. It's definitely one of the things during the winter. Storing your stuff in the shed is a freaking nightmare. If you've noticed, I've been putting it off for the last couple of days to get the stuff out, but jeez. Yeah, so you have to make sure you don't put the smashed up tubs on the bottom, because it just, everything's going to get wrecked. But yeah, it's a nightmare. But I will show you what I've got done, what I've got out later. What I was going to say now. Yeah, just trying to follow my daily goals and list. Make sure I get everything done today. I've done alright for the last, well, we'll be only on the 3rd. So I've done alright. Are we on the 3rd or the 4th? I don't even know. I don't know. But yeah, I've followed all my goals. I've done pretty well. Got me. But yeah, we'll see how long it lasts. But it is so cold in the shed. That's how cold it is. It's freezing. Let's try it again. One more. One more.
Coming up is PJamas. And now, PJamas.
Really important save. You feel the third goal for Tottenham at this stage would kill it off.
Coming up is a line goal.
With another quick free kick there and good bloke and Dongolo, but Melia just gets a tiny bit of that.
And now it's a line goal.
Hands and loses it, unfortunately for him, it just wide of the post. Good effort from Dongolo. Six clean sheets.
Stay tuned with a line goal.
30 goals in the other 10, so it's feast or famine in many ways for the Leeds United goalkeeper, but he did well there.
Coming up is a line goal.
Corner. Oh, it's gone in, I'm sure. It's been closed on by Alderweireld. And the signal says the
And now it's a line goal.
Tottenham Hotspur get the third goal. And Toby Alderweireld.
Right, what up YouTube? So I'm knackered. Give me a sec. Just have to move a load of boxes down there to get some stuff out. I'm really tired now. In a second. What's up for I need to cut down on these. These were meant to be part of my New Year's resolution of not having fizzy drinks. By the way, I don't know if anybody has Red Bull, but see that bit there? I have to hold my finger in there or it gets attached to my moustache. It really hurt. Anyway, right, where were we? Let's get ready. Whoa. Camera's completely off as usual. We're back into a normal position. Right, as I said, was it yesterday? Oh, no, it was a couple of days ago. So I didn't do anything yesterday. I just got some listing done when the wife put the kids to bed. I haven't got any listing done today. Me and the wife watched Come Die With Me and then 4 in the bed. And I was like, oh crap, I've got so much to do. So I haven't got any listing done. So I'm going to have to find like 10 little things somewhere for me to list. So I can, before I go to bed. But anyway, right, let's go through the rest of what's sold. What is it, between New Year's and now? So talking about the 30th, 31st to now. Well, not really now. I think there's a couple of things from today. But the last 4 days. So yeah, let's get rid of the little things first. Got this necklace. This was from a haul that I got off Lex. I got like a massive load of jewellery offer that she didn't want to sell. So which one was this? So this is just a wooden beaded, I'm not going to go into the title, but just a wooden beaded necklace, kind of varnished. This would have cost me like, I think it was about 80p, and it went for £4.50, as I said with the jewellery before. I'm not looking at big money. Another one, this one comes in a bag. Just another wooden one. I think I literally used the same title, but it's just got like a little wooden pendant on, but beaded necklace. That went for £4.25. So I think these were listed. How much? I don't know how much they originally listed for. I'm for £4.50, and I'd be happy taking £4.50. So I reckon these were originally on for like £5.99, not that much. And then another one that actually sold today. So I'm knackered. We had a walk earlier, and I'm not knackered from the walk. It was cold. Just getting the boxes out, nightmare. I'd say anything that's underneath the stairs. I have to move the sofa out the way. The cats have got there's, little blankets that we have for the house. Just another beaded. I used the words agate necklace again from that haul. So it would have cost me like 87p. Again, this one went for £4.50. Sorry, well, you can't smell it, but I just burped Red Bull in your face. So yeah, that's the necklaces. Yeah, I think I might have mentioned, I'm not sure. Here's the badges. So yeah, my wife lost the badge. I found it, obviously. Can't get the staff. So yeah, this was the badge I wanted to show you the other day. This one actually went for £22.49. It cost me about 14p when you break it down. Let's have a look. So yeah, I think it went for £22.49. Where are you? Sorry, Germans. Yeah, so this went for £22.49, £23.49 postage. I only charge £1 on my badges for postage. So yeah, that's a Duke of Edinburgh Silver Tone DOFE Award enamel lapel badge. So this would have been in like a bundle of badge. I like buying them, to be fair. They're just an easy. I have like the theory that you gotta, because I don't know, mate. I wouldn't say a theory. I just kind of I notice if I don't get 10 listings done in a day, I won't get many sales the next day. So I'll get at least 10 listed every day. I've got to make sure that I do that. So yeah, so that cost me 14p, just a random job lot. Went for 22.49, so that's a nice little sale. This one's originally this was from like, the original load of badges that I ever got. It's Acorns. We got the charity shops in Wolverhampton Acorns. But yeah, just an Acorns charity badge. What did that go for? Sorry, I've got like what's it called? Tripod thing that's hanging over the computer screen. So, where are you gone? Oh, and my mouse is over it. So this went for £2.99. So that went for £2.99. Another one that went for £2.50. It doesn't really say anything, but I kind of see it's got like a dove. I just use keywords white dove of peace and stuff like that. That went for £2.50. And then this one, I think when I originally listed this, I was asking Lex for tips on it. It was just a brooch that I picked up. It was like 99p, these brooches. It's kind of like an emerald green glass. It went for 15 quid. So it cost me a pound. And then they were sitting in, these were something that actually sold in December. They were only paid for yesterday. I was surprised with these, to be fair. These actually went for bids. So they cost me a fiver from a car boot. Wouldn't be this year, it would have been the year before because of they've gone on to bids. So yeah, these are, I picked up a massive lot of these, which come with like the bowls, teapot, kind of like knife and fork set, all kind of wooden patterned. They're Russian. I can't say the word, I'll spell it out for you, but it's Kokoloma or something like that. Oh god, I'm going too far down, but I haven't edited and shown me all my sales. I haven't gone on a weighted dispatch kind of thing. So yeah, what was that saying? Dispatch? No, dispatch, right. Yeah, so these are Kokoloma Russian hand painted wooden bowls. The word is KHOKHLOMA. I had a massive set of these that cost me 20 quid, and it went for 70 quid. I got these, thought they'd kind of for a fiver. I had them listed for about 20, I think. Thought they'd go straight away. I have sold other ones like this before, but no, sat around for over a year. Ended up going for bids for the cost price. So yeah, they went for a fiver. It's all right. Get a little bit of money back for them. You know what I mean? But I'm not a storage unit, so as soon as it was over a year, get them out of my house. So yeah, that's the small bits. Whoa, hold it up. Do not drop. Right. Let's pick up a couple of things at once. So yeah, next I'm gonna edit this, so I'm not going through all my listings. So we are awaiting dispatch. Do 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 do. Hope your day's been fine out there in YouTube land. So this one is a Man United top. There we go, Man United top. A home top from 2010-2011. And ended up selling for about 15 quid, cost me 2 quid from a car boot. Yeah, Man United top. It's Nike. Actually, I don't like giving tips, but I'll give a little bit of it. Not that I don't like giving tips. It's something that I don't know. I don't feel like I've got the qualification to be giving tips. But I've come across, as I've said, do 75 from the first. I've suffered, it's been on for over a year, and I put them on bids. I had a Man United top that had a player called Chicharito, a Mexican player. It had the name, number, everything on the back. It was, if you remember, the old Man United away top, kind of black and blue, striped. Now, I had that listed for, I think it was like 30 quid for ages, and I just couldn't believe it hadn't sold. Closer inspection, when I come to, which I've now put into kind of my daily routine, which is to check a random. I think I might mention this already in the vlog. I repeat myself quite a bit. I apologise. I'm going to start checking like a random 10 just for the sake of this stuff. So I found the top. Went to put it on bids, and then noticed, and it was something I'd clicked on to last year at the car boot when I was picking up football tops, and something to like keep an eye out for. So say this one, they're always going to be sponsored by Nike or Adidas or anything like that. So this Man United top just had a Manchester United tagging. It had a Nike badge on, but if you looked at any of the what's the name? Any of the wash labels, like the size labels, anything like that, didn't have Nike on there. And it's something obviously I've clicked on in the last year. Maybe I should have clicked on before. But this Man United top didn't have anything on there. It just had Manchester United. So I was very lucky it didn't sell. So this is why I'm now going to go through like 10 a day just to give a refresh. But yeah, this went for 15 quid in the end. Cost me 2. Then we got an Arsenal one, same. Then got it from the same person. 2 quid Puma. It's got the Puma sign on there to make sure. So yeah, Puma. I can't remember. This actually sold today while we were out on a walk. So yeah, this is from 2017, 2018, hot on top, and it sold for 15 as well. I'll go through these quickly. Already chatting on a bit. Paul Smith, definitely a brand I'd recommend to pick up if you see them. I started picking up quite a bit of them. They always go for all right money. So yeah, 4 quid for this kind of a giraffe, leopard, tiger on there. Not kind of, actually on there. Just a black t-shirt. So this cost me 4 quid. You'll find these. I find these in like, the cancer research kind of t-shirt rails, which are never ending. If you've got the patience to look through them, you'll find these because they don't know worth them. So Paul Smith, but yeah, that went for 19 quid. Cost me 4. Yeah, got a couple of sale, what's the word? Like I also have sales running all the time, so I have a 50% sale if it's been on over a year. Obviously I've only got 75 items that I can do, but like the ones I listed, the ones that I changed to bids are from September 2019 at the minute, so I'm working my way. These are from probably November, December 2019. So these went a 50% sale. Also, anything that's on for 6 months as well, I put a 25% sale on. As I said, nice storage unit. So yeah, got a Ben Sherman card. It's a bit rough. This is, to be fair. Showed it in the thingy and basically said in the listing it's a bit rough. So yeah, just a beige brown leather Ben Sherman card. Where is it? There we go. So this cost me $4.99 on a 50% promotion. So it was originally on for 25. Went for £12.49. Cost me a £5, so I've still made profit on it. So it's not the end of the world, but it's been on over a year, so I can't bother. And then a Debenhams, which I'm surprised this one didn't go. I used to do well on denim dresses. So just a Debenhams short sleeve Debenhams short sleeve denim dress. This cost me £6.75. I paid for this. Again, went for £12.49. It was listed for 25. So yeah, you've had your day. Coming up next, this is something that's sold before and come back. A Nike Sports Beaverton. I'm guessing it's a team in America 62 kind of varsity jacket. No. Where are you? There we are. So this cost me a £5. It went for, so I sent an offer to someone with £4 postage off. So it went for $20.99, $24.99 with postage. So it went for $20.99, £5 that cost me. So nice, double figures profit on that one. And you watch Sky News? They keep playing like this MotoGP freaking advert. It's on like all the time. I need to start watching Sky News. Another New Year's resolution. It makes me hungry. What's this? What's this one? Ah, this is actually from a Carla Jenkins bundle that I got from Carla. So it was the White Company merino wool dress. There we go. So this cost me £2.50 when I broke it down from Carla's bundle that she sold me. Just a White Company merino wool wool dress. Went for £15.99. So I had it originally listed again for 20 quid. I've just took the £4 postage off, and it's gone for £15.99. Double figures on that as well. These, oh, I need a few more now. So these are always a brand that I'll pick up. I've got a crap load of them in the shed, and they'll eventually sell, and I'll get the asking price for them. I always kind of aim high, or I'll get around it. But again, in charity shops, they don't really know how much. They don't really know. I don't know. You know, it's not really a brand to really look out for, but the brand is Meyer, Meyr. And this is the thing, people could be watching this and going, of course Meyer goes for a load of money, or Paul Smith or whatever. I'm not a fashionista. I wear an unbranded beanie with an unbranded hoodie. I don't wear I'm really not there in my fashion in the slightest. I wear night trainers because there's padding. It's not really anything. But yeah, Meyerhausen, just red corduroy trousers. They always seem to be like pretty large waist. So this is like a 40 waist. I picked up some last time I went sourcing, which were a 50 waist, and I've gone 65 on them. Nobody's bit yet. But yeah, these were on for £33.99. There's got to be a reason why they're on for £33.99. There must be a fault on them, but I'll check them before they go out. But yeah, these cost me £3.99. They've gone for £33.99, so you can't moan. £33.99 on them. And a pair of jeans. Are these Diesel? Yes, Diesel Darren jeans. Not Darren Smart, but Darren Diesel. Darren his name is Darren Diesel. But yeah, Diesel Darren jeans. Again, always pick up Diesel jeans. They, for me, they're a bit of a slow mover. I know I've heard Treasure Pirate say she sells them all the time. They're a slow mover for me. But again, these cost me £4.25. They were listed for £25. I've sent £4. I've sent the postage off, so went for $20.99, $24.99 with postage. Cost me £4.25. So just some blue Darren Diesel jeans. And then this one, probably more or less sale so far this year. Funny with this, I'll show you what it is. It's a very long, there we go. It's a pretty long cashmere jumper. Back in the day, watching Shelster, and I know she used to pick up her cashmere jumpers. But the brand is N Peel London. I've checked the tags and everything. Seems legit. I don't know why anybody would fake it. But yeah, funny. I thought I was getting pulled up in a charity shop about this. I saw this hanging up. Went outside. Went around the corner. Straight ahead. It keeps sticking out. Went around the corner. Had a little check on my phone to see what they were going for. And the lady who was the manager in the back stopped me. I was like, oh, balls. Like she's going to have a word. And what it was, she stopped me. I brought another jumper, which I've probably shown on a video. I brought another jumper. God, you're probably talking about when must be out, but I'm guessing it must have been start of October. It wouldn't have been November because I couldn't get out. So I'd say it's the start of October. But a pink, thick knitted jumper, and she like called. She went, "Excuse me, you picked up the pink knitted jumper, didn't you?" And I was like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Oh god, she's gonna pull me up. Why are you buying another one?" Or I saw this or whatever. Why do you keep buying women's jumpers? Or I don't know. But what she went, "That jumper that you've got there is from the same lady." And I was like, "Oh right." And then she went, "What did your wife like the jumper that you got?" And I'm like, because I put it just up before Christmas. I was like, she hasn't had it yet. She's having it at Christmas with this one. She's like, "Oh, isn't that lovely?" And then the old lady was saying, "Isn't he lovely? He's always coming here and buying his wife stuff." And I'm just sitting there going, "Yeah, I am lovely. I'm such a bastard." But anyway, this cost me $5.99. It's kind of pilled. I have took a D fuzzer on it, but it cost me $5.99. Is that a cat I can hear? It cost me $5.99. Oh, where is it? I had it listed for 75, so I might have undersold on this. For me, I was happy to get 62.99 off $5.99. So I'm not gonna, I might have been able to get more, but I was like, you know what, feck it. So yeah, I went for 62.99, and it cost me $5.99. But it's a bit bobbly. But I explained that. I explained it in the listing. So hopefully she won't have a problem with it. So yeah, that was my sales. So you've had my sales earlier on the video from up in the loft. And then these are the ones from outside that I finally got round to doing today. And then I'll have to pack these up either tonight or tomorrow. Get them sent out. But yeah. It's not been bad. It's not been bad start of the year so far. Sales have been pretty consistent. I think Mark said, as again, I'm repeating myself, but it is a thing of that's the thing that's gutting me about this lockdown again. And I think, I don't know, I've got a feeling it's going to be kind of turned into kind of a March one, like the one in March, because when I'm picking up consistent stuff, I can't go out and pick up like a shite loud like people, like a van loud or a boot loud or car loud. I just don't have the room and I don't have the space to be picking it up. So my eBay business has been based on picking it up, getting it listed, constantly going out and picking up and bringing back and picking up and bringing back and getting it listed straight away instead of kind of hanging around. It's always been the way I've kind of done it, and me having lockdowns doesn't help. But apart from November, which was terrible, I have been consistently hitting my targets for the months that I wanted to hit on sales. But we'll see what happens. I'm aiming for, again, 25% on what I've done in 2020 for 2021. So we'll see what happens. But I'm not gonna. My wife keeps telling me, "You need to stop doing this. You need to stop doing targets." But I have to be target based, because if I'm not target based, I'll sit on my arse. I have to have like kind of a target and a vision. Because if I don't, I'll just be like, whatever. I'm just gonna sit here and drink Red Bull, play Xbox all day. I have to have lists. I have to have targets. It has to be a game. Like me going running, it has to be. If I didn't have an app on my phone where I was trying to compete with myself for a quicker run, I just wouldn't bother doing it. It's got to be a game. There's got to be a little game in there for me to get out and do stuff. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm jamming on. For now, I'm going to love you and leave you. I need to get some listing done. Peace out. Stay safe, stay beautiful. Thank you very much. I had some lovely comments on my last video. I'm going to try and do these consistently. Not every day, but every couple of days, every few days. But for now, thank you very much. See you later.